Hello, 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 my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides messages for August 26th. So let's see what we've got. I love that number, 2626. Look at that. Okay, let's see what we have here for this day. What do we need to see, know, and expect as we navigate through today? Our first card coming in is the Sun. Beautiful way to start. We have, unfortunately, we've got that Three of Swords. We have the Three again of Pentacles. And our final card is that of Temperance. Okay, what do we need to see, know, and expect today? Well, we need to get busy. Apparently, we need to get moving. We need to be motivated. And maybe some of us just need to exercise. Maybe you're going to be starting a new resolution with yourself to get out there and be more active. Maybe it's important. Maybe you're going through a healing process, a rehab of some sort where you need to get moving your body. So some of you could also be getting involved in competition. You may be wanting to do a marathon of some sort. Maybe you're cycling, walking, running. You could be in on some sort of a mission and for a cause. But I think it's basically about not sitting around too much. Today is hump day. It's Wednesday, right? So it's time to get moving. It's time to get going. We're in that center of the week. And, we don't want to just sit here and levitate. We need to get going. Something has to get us motivated, though. So, you might be doing some research and doing that, but things are happening quicker now. I think you're going to find that if the momentum has been slow, you're going to find it's picking up. You are the Sun. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful card. Walking in your own abundance, walking in your spotlight, dreaming big, working hard, and getting the results and the rewards for your hard work. The Sun is that card of good karma, good energy, good luck. This is rebirth. This is moving forward. This is the beginning of something exciting, creative, and it's got your creative juices going. Now you have that ability. The time has come to feel totally alive and jump into what you want. Go after it. Let your inner child come out as well. Enjoying this new process of stepping into something new. Not being afraid to be noticed for who you are and the gifts that you have, Pisces. It's a beautiful card of good karma, good energy, good luck coming in. Now, next we have the Spider, and it says manifestation, balance, and creativity. Weave your world with clarity, intention, and trust. So you're making plans. You're always doing something new, Pisces. You just don't levitate. You're swimming one way or the other. And this card says that you're weaving a beautiful, clear, and concise plan. When we look at a spider web, we can see through it. It's absolutely amazing how sometimes we can just walk in it and not see it, right? And so this is saying that you're going to have a really good everything's going to be clear to you. It's going to be open. And you're going to be able to have more balance. You're manifesting what you want because of your beautiful, talented creativity. Okay. You're weaving something into your world with intention and you trust it and it's beautiful. In the past, I think you've been brokenhearted, you've been disappointed, you've cried, as I say, an ocean of tears and screamed from the mountains about something. However, it may have been years ago, it may have just been recently, but this is a card of healing and all the cracks being filled with beautiful new opportunity and light for you to move forward. This is a card that says you will heal through this. Some of you may be doing that now. Some of you may be healing through a great disappointment. But the universe is saying you're creating a new beginning for yourself. You're going to have a much brighter, clear, sight line to go after what you want. Learning from those disappointments and not repeating them again, moving forward in a positive direction. So you're healing through something. Now, if it's actually a medical procedure where they say you have to take X number of days or weeks off, listen to that. Don't push yourself. Don't force yourself to get out there just because you think you can. Listen to your inner voice of wisdom. Listen to the professional help you could be getting and advice, and you will heal and you will be able to move forward. But often this can be an emotional pain that you're going through. Now, coming in with our next card, we have restriction. Well, maybe you feel tied down. Maybe you can't get out there and get motivated like you wanted to. You're feeling as though you haven't got access to something that you want to have access to. Or maybe this isn't the right time. Timing's everything. We know, right, Pisces? So you're feeling a little bit restricted right now, feeling as though something's being kept out of your reach and you want to go there, but you can't right now. Often this card, it kind of reminds me of the no card, the word no. And I always say no for now. Okay. So you could be restricted. And the universe and the powers that be and divine tells us what we need when we should have, right? So there could be a reason why you're not being able to go after this right now. And you will see it come into play as you move forward in the future. The Three of Pentacles is you standing up there, being able to teach, preach, and convey information to others. You may be organizing a group. You may be organizing something here where you're being able to, bring people in and convey information that can be helpful. Now, it's a team. So everybody's working together, bouncing ideas off of each other for the same goals of success. Teamwork is dream work because there's unity, there's power in numbers, and everybody is working together. Okay, there, you've got that everybody's pulling in the same direction for the same success. So working, but don't be afraid of working with a team. But don't be afraid to get up there. You're going to get your opportunity to, as I said, to walk in your spotlight and speak your mind. Okay, you have this ability of creativity. So Pisces, you're going to get out there, and maybe you're going to be able to initiate a move with your team of people here around you that will open doors of restriction, that will allow you to go through them. So teamwork is everything this week. So don't try stepping out there on your own and trying to get that lock to open. You need help, okay? So, your teamwork will be there. Your team will be there for you. Now, coming in next with your angel card number, you've got 2323. Now, it says endless cycles, right? So it's charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive patterns, and transformation. So you may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. So I think, you may be resisting certain things, but I think you're going to be able to break through that with working with others here, communication, and this, moving forward. And, this is a card that says you'll be able to do that. So the cycle will be broken. You're going to be able to go forward if something's been restricting you. Now, you've got Temperance, and you're saying, yeah, but now look how slow Temperance is. Well, Temperance is that card that says, stop worrying about it. It's always depicted with wings behind this guy. No matter what deck it's in, there is a representation of an angel or spirit, and that means they've got our back. But they're trying to do what's right for us and guide us in that healthy direction. This card says, do things in moderation. Don't jump in. Don't rush in. Don't be mindful what you're doing. Take care. Slow down. Okay. This is a card of balance, taking yourself to center, where you have time to think about what you're doing, plan it articulately, creatively for accuracy. So this is a card that says things might seem a little slow right now, but it's important that you do this, okay, that you take this time. Maybe it has to do with this healing process for some of you. All right, let's see what else we have here for our reading today. What else do we need to see, know, and expect, spirit and guides? All righty. Okay. Our first card is Solitude, followed by Seat of Power, followed by Tying Up Loose Ends, and Love. What's on the bottom? Whoops. Authority figures. Okay, you might be speaking to people who are legal eagles or people at work, your boss, labor department, doctors, surgeons. Could be anybody like that. Okay. Solitude could have to do here, all right, with our Temperance card. I'm going to move this like this. Okay. So the seat of power, you're working towards that goal. You're getting busy. You're moving on. The sun is validation of that you now have a clear sight line. You're walking in your spotlight, and luck is on your side because you're doing all the right moves and making the right decisions. Love comes in, healing through some disappointment. There could be somebody in the family, friend, somebody around you who is sympathetic and there to be there for you. Okay, you're healing through something. And it all and when we get love poured all over us during a healing process, we heal faster. We're tying up loose ends here so that we can let go of these restrictions, whether we've created them or there's something blocking us from moving forward towards our goals. We're tying up loose ends, getting things said and done that we need to. And solitude. With Temperance, often that refers to solitude, taking your time, okay, taking yourself to center. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe message from our guides for August the 26th. And I wish you a great remainder to today. A beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.